When you finish a political debate, it can be difficult to know for sure who actually won. Maybe you look at sort of polls afterward and you try to see if they've shifted. But how could you possibly know for sure? You generally can't. 99.9% of the time you can't. I have a case though where you can, and that is coming from just a few days ago when Jon Ossoff debated Senator David Perdue of Georgia. They were gonna have another debate, but now they're not going to because Senator David Perdue of Georgia has withdrawn on Thursday from the final debate in his tight re-election race. Maybe has something to do with the fact that Jon Ossoff's criticisms of him went crazy viral on social media. A spokesman for Mr. Perdue confirmed that he would not be at the debate and said in a statement that the senator had better uses of his time. Quote, as lovely as another debate listening to Jon Ossoff lie to the people of Georgia sounds, Senator Perdue will not be participating, but will instead join the 45th president, Donald J. Trump, for a huge get out the vote rally in Northwest Georgia. Yeah, he lost, he lost.
I have never in all my days seen that happen. I can't think of a time that, I mean, I'm sure it has happened, but not as publicly. Has a senatorial candidate so obviously gotten his ass handed to him on stage, only to then publicly admit in so many words that he got his ass handed to him so much that he is backing out of the next debate. Yeah. Like, no, does anyone believe him? Does anyone believe him? That moment, did you play it on the show yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. That moment, everybody needs to go watch it right now because it is just the moment when Ossoff looks at him and goes, it's not just that you're a crook. And to get that message, which is very clear to people that way, is fantastic and sadly so rare. It's so rare that someone can really articulate, listen, here's what's happening with the Senate. Because you already believe that the politicians don't care about you and they're just glad handing each other behind the scenes. But no, Perdue, he lied to you about coronavirus and then went and profited off of it. That's a twofer. And that's sad.
That is sad. Let's let people know exactly how. Mr. Perdue bought stock in DuPont, which sells personal protective equipment, on January 24th, the same day he received a classified briefing on the threat posed by the coronavirus. So he got classified briefing. He went and bought stock to profit off of what he knew was going to be disastrous, and he went back to telling everybody that it was going to be fine. And he has done nothing to protect them. But the personal protective equipment that protects them, he has made some money off of that. He is a total crook. And that moment where Jon Ossoff is like just laying into him and he's just staring ahead. Like Jon Ossoff's face is right here looking at him and he's just staring into the camera, refusing to look at him, is so amazing. And to run for the hills. Like Trump backed out of the second debate after the first one didn't go really well. But even that wasn't as clearly an admission of surrender as this. It's the day after that video went viral and he's pulling out. That is pathetic. And they can talk about how much they hate safe spaces as much as they want, but he is leaving a space that he apparently thought was gonna be very threatening with Jon Ossoff to go hang out with Donald Trump and his fans. The ultimate warm blanket for a guy like David Perdue. Pathetic.
Yes.
Also, if I could speak for Ana Kasparian, considering the DuPont thing, prison. They should be going to prison. They should be going to prison, but unfortunately they're not.
It's so weird that they can go to buy stocks like that.
Yeah,
it's so.
By the way, Kelly Loeffler, the ultimate example of that. Did you see that about a day or two ago, she was asked about something about Donald Trump and the Access Hollywood tape, and she pretended she didn't know what the Access Hollywood tape was.
I mean, there's two explanations for that off the bat. I hadn't seen that, but there's two explanations. One, she's lying, very obvious, very clear, very probable. The other is she doesn't know about it. And that backs up another narrative that's detrimental to Kelly Loeffler, is she was just an insulated rich person connected to the New York Stock Exchange. And she was appointed to that position. And maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she doesn't know anything about politics. Or not even politics, news and the country and what's important to a lot of human beings out there who are more informed than a sitting Congress or the sitting senator.
Yeah, maybe both are sad. I think she's.
I mean, it's obviously she's lying. Obviously
she's lying, but Yeah. Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.